Okay. All right. End of year 2020 is just around the corner. And can you believe it? You know, a lot of things have happened this year. And because we're now living in a contactless period, even though I'm not physically there with you, all of you guys there, I can still connect with you through this amazing platform called Zoom. And I'm very happy that we can still be connected in a crisis such as COVID-19. I believe that all of Atomians, doesn't matter, this year has been more opportunity for us, and we keep moving forward. You know, just like Chairman Bach always said, declared and visualized, we will be living in a period where online shopping mall will take place. And this actually is happening to us quickly than I imagined. You know, pre-COVID, we all used to speak in front of hundreds of people and feeling very nervous and self-conscious, but I still think that it was a great moment to speak in front of people. Means that I can still engage and connect with you and see, be able to all the expression of audience. And yes, I really do miss those times. I'm sure you all miss those times too. The world is moving and evolving very, very fast, and we need to adapt to those changes. You know, although offline meeting no longer encouraged, I believe that when there is a crisis, there is an opportunity. You know, through this online meeting, we still, without physically traveling all over the world, we can still connect and contact partners from all over the world as well. And also, we can attend, I'm very happy that we can still attend Korea Success Academy and one-day seminar through Zoom and also YouTube. How great is that? You know, despite this remoteness and changes, Atomy continues to grow and offer more opportunity to the world. Although I cannot be there with you physically, I do believe that many of you right now will still support me and encourage me and get something out of my sharing today. I always say that Atomy is a special gift. I think a lot of people many of my members have heard me saying this gift so many times. You know, Atomy has given me a hope, an absolute dream, purpose, and to fulfill my ultimate goal, which is to serve in humility. You know, flying to Melbourne in November 2016 and receiving this one facial from a stranger, now my sponsor. That's when everything started for me. It was a turning point for me. You know, I was in Korea between 2011 and 2014. And even during this time, I never heard of Atomy, and nobody actually come across and show me about or tell me about Atomy. And when I was so impressed when the now sponsor in Melbourne, she told me that absolute quality, absolute product with no fees to join. That really overwhelmed me. You know, before Atomy, my life was like a roller coaster. I'm sure a lot of people here probably can relate to what I've gone through. You know, my dream was to become a successful businesswoman. And perhaps that is the reason why I had my first business at the age of 21. It started with boutique and the restaurant, LED light business, construction, and my last business, which was a cabinet business. It was only the construction business that allowed me to have a comfortable life that a lot of people dream of. However, nothing actually lasted forever. And my last business, which only lasted for 3.5 years. And I became a person with nothing in my hand. And I had to just start everything from zero again. And at the lowest point in my life, I met Atomy. You know, when I first heard about Atomy, it sounded just too good to be true. But in my heart, it was telling me to find out and do it. You know, sometimes you get this amazing good feeling coming into your heart and you don't know what it is, but it's just giving you a feeling that you gotta do it. It's coming from your gut. So instinct, it was instinct that happened to me. So, but in my heart, I don't know, at the same time, oh, you gotta do this. I don't know what it is. You gotta do this. So I decided to go to Korea, end of December 2016, to find out more before I can commit myself to Atomy 100%. You know, my trip to Korea to find out about Atomy, I think it was the best thing I did for myself. After attending my first Korea Success Academy, one-day seminar, and a lot of education center meetings, I was able to build up my confidence and got so excited that I become crazy with Atomy. I could envision myself that Atomy can not only change my life, but it can also make a difference to others. Be a blessing channel to others was a big thing for me. Not only locally, but globally. Atomy is all about character building. You become a better person. We can continue to learn to become a better person in life. At the same time, build that passive income for your family. And of course, truly to have a balanced life that Chairman Park wishes all Atomians to have. And I also felt that something amazing, something good God has planned for me to do this. So coming back to Perth on 31st December, yes, 31st December 2016, doing countdown in the plane. Even that moment, I felt very special and believe that I will have a new chapter with Atomy in my life. So my journey with Atomy actually started 1st January 2017. I became a sales master after 8 months. And my first goal to be an auto sales master is in October 2017, just 2 months after become sales master. And also was able to achieve Diamond Master at the end of 2017. All happened within my first year of doing Atomy business. In a year, I was able to move to a new place to use as a center too, because I knew once you become auto sales master, you know how much you're getting, right? So in July 2018, I became Sharon Rose Master and was able to open up an official Atomy Oceania Center in Perth called Perth GSGS Center. You're probably wondering why GSGS Center? You know, GSGS is what? Global sourcing, global sales, right? But not only product, I wanted all my members become a hub and reach out to the world. That's why I had that name to be used as a center, Perth GSGS Center. Altogether, I've been involved with Atomy 4 years now. And looking back at my experience, I really truly think that every day is a miracle. Okay, everyone, are you actually looking for some sort of magic pill to success? To be happy, healthy, at the same time have a financial freedom and time freedom? Have you heard of following the 8 steps to success? Yes? Yes, the 8 steps to success is very important part of Atomy system, and it's a business tool. A step to success will get you well on your way to live the life of your dream that you want, the way you want to dream about. And why? Because we are guided by already successful leaders showing us the way to become successful. So it's like we follow the already steps of leaders, and they have gone through all the trial and error. And if only we follow them, we are on our way to become successful too. And so today, from the 8 step to success, I would like to emphasize and share few tips with you. First tip, our first step is dream building and goal setting. Now, we all have dreams and desires, things we want to accomplish, things we want to see, but so many times life has a way of stealing our dreams. So we also go through disappointment, face adversity, things just don't turn out quickly as we would like to. Too many people dreams are just a dream, many things that dream is in reality is very hard to make it come true. So how many of you here actually really write down your goals in your life? If we want to succeed, you need to set a goal. Without them, you lack focus and direction. Goals also provide you some sort of benchmark to determine whether or not you actually succeeding at them. We all, of course, we struggle sometimes just to achieve our plan. And it's not that we lack effort, but our goals are not structured efficiently. But not to worry, because we have Atomy life scenario as used as a tool to set clearly define our short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals. And we can aim for a balanced life. I remember attending the first Success Academy in Korea and writing my life scenario for the first time. I didn't know what to write, but then, Chairman teaches us how to create that vision board to live well, love, learn, and contribute. So I've been actually revisiting my life scenario every 3 months. Looking back, most of them actually came true. So I would like to encourage everyone here to please write down your life scenario. Next is to meditate and visualize daily, take action daily. If you have a dream, within 3 seconds, it should just come out of you automatically. Remember, if you can see it in your mind, you will be willing to work for it. And one day you will have it in your life. And I think that's what I've been doing with my life scenario, try to make it happen. But a lot of people also don't know how. How do I actually set these plans and how do I do this? So you actually can you need to write clear, specific goals with set dates for completion and review them daily so that it soaks into your subconscious mind. A vivid dream for you to review every day until it actually becomes true. To accomplish your goal, we need to know how to set it up properly. And you can simply say, I wish I could make more money, and expect it to happen. A goal without a plan is just a wish. It is also important to recognize that not all of the goals are created equally. So I actually like to suggest to you, not just smart, but smarter goals for our dreams. So the first one, specific. You know, we all have plenty of dreams and goals, but most of them are generalized and very vague. So we don't really know how to achieve them. Your goals must be clear and well defined. You can only get to where you want by defining precisely how you will get there. So for example, I want to be healthier, or I want to have a better body. What does all this even mean? It's very vague, right? And not specific enough. So a better example will be, I will replace drinking soda with water, or I will go to the gym 3 times a week for 45 minutes. Does it sound more specific? So the more specific it is, you can focus more. The next one is the measurable. You know, tracking the progress of your goal is very important. It's an important part of keeping you to be motivated. It allows you to set milestones that you can celebrate when you achieve them and reevaluate when you don't. So next one is action, attainable. You know, instead of being impossible, your goal should be challenging yet achievable. There is nothing wrong shooting for the stars, but you might end up at the moon. However, unless you want to burn out, it's so much more efficient to take small steps. For example, if you want to make $1 million at the end of 1 month, when you can't even afford to pay your bill, very unrealistic, right? It's so better to aim for getting maybe $100 per day. Next one is the relatable. Your plan should be relevant to the direction that you actually want to go. Sometimes people have too many goals at the same time or pursuing the wrong goals. So ask yourself why you want to achieve goals before you commit to it. And the next, the time bound. You gotta have some sort of deadline. Your plan should have a deadline to it. If you don't set a time limit, basically you have unlimited time to achieve your goals. So when you work on a deadline, your sense of urgency is also created and hence more likely to achieve your goals. Evaluate. We need to regularly evaluate our progress. You know, how often do you look at your goals? Well, in my case, I evaluate my goals every 3 months. Progress and any changes. It actually helps me to remember what I am actually trying to do, making sure that I take an action, reward. Every goals of milestone needs reward. And we all love getting something for that hard work and effort that you put it in, right? I love rewards too. And we are all working towards our dreams to achieve something at the end. And in Atomy, everyone here is toward me at the top to become Imperial Master one day. So in other words, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by an action makes your dream come true. Well, I'm feeling happy every day, and I am a believer that money does not represent success. True wealth and success is defined by how happy and healthy you are every day in your life. Do you agree? Okay. The next tip that I'd like to share with you is why? Why do you keep doing Atomy? Actually, answer is in your mind and in your heart. Ask yourself why Atomy. You know, in my case, I want to have financial and time freedom, provide a better future for my children, travel and be able to do things that I love to do, fulfill, balance life, which I couldn't do it, even though I had so many business in the past. Live well, love, learn, and serve. No, do you know all want that kind of life? You know, I know that no other jobs out there at my age will be able to give the life I want. But through Atomy, it is possible for all of us to make it a reality. If you have a strong purpose in your life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will actually drive you there. Along with why, you also need determination. You know, make firm decision to be able to say no to a night out with friends, and because you have something more meaningful to work on. The ability, you know, having ability to sacrifice now so you can enjoy later. You know, be consistent and persevere. Atomy is not a sprint. It is actually a long marathon. It's like you entering in a dark tunnel. In the beginning, it seems so dark. You don't even know where you're going, but you still can see the faint light at the end of that tunnel. And we are all walking towards that light. And at the end of the tunnel is our destination. We will be able to reach where we all wanted to go. So everyone, what is your long-term goal? Is it a financial freedom or is it a time freedom? Are you willing to suffer for a few years so you can spend the rest of your life on your term? Yes? Okay, next team. You know, working together with like-minded people is, I think, is something that I have experienced. Atomy is not an easy business, some might say. Success does not come easily, no matter what you do. But will you give up? Be patient and don't ever give up is the answer. Sometimes when you are discouraged, stop and think, why again? Why are you involved in Atomy? Knowing why will help you to overcome any difficulties and rejections that might come in your life. So Atomy system is so easy. You know, the best way to educate them is about Atomy is to bring everyone to, of course, general meeting, one-day seminar, Success Academy, and that's what we all call Atomy Success System. Now, schedule time and show the plan, ask questions, listen to the answers, share the product, share the company vision, get them to try the product, and also encourage them to connect. All you have to do is what? I'm also same as you. We all become a user, and if you like it, we all then share it. Atomy is not about selling. You only sell to yourself. So we have to share. But then it all starts with you. Well, at the moment, I wake up with Atomy and finish off my day with Atomy. I counted the other day and I was actually using more than 100 products a day. Very similar to a Chairman Park's daily consumption of Atomy products. And I'm so happy with the products that I get excited using the products. In fact, I'm in love with Atomy products. How about you? You can change yourself also becoming an Atomian, a true Atomian. Try to learn and know all aspects of Atomy. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. You know, the more knowledge that you have, you're gonna be so confident and you can do this Atomy business a lot easier. We all know that product sell itself, product is amazing, price is so good, and we are actually saving money. You know, I used to spend hundreds of dollars for my face that actually really never worked. But now I don't have to. The system is full proven. We just have to follow it. When you learn and understand the system, you will be more confident. You know, Chairman Park created Atomy for no one to actually lose. You know, Atomy compensation plan gives equal opportunity to everyone to be at the top. Atomy's compensation plan also has unlimited levels, meaning that you will benefit from purchases of everyone in your downline. It doesn't matter which country, it doesn't matter where they are, or the sale volume becomes your commission as well. And what's the best thing about Atomy is it gives an equal opportunity for everyone to succeed. So it is, once Imperial Master Lee said, it is a miracle if you don't succeed. Tip number 5, super synergy of Unite Heart, teamwork, team business. It is a team business. So what kind of business are we in? It's a network business, we all know that. And what are we with networking? We are all networking people. Atomy business is very unique. Without people, there is no Atomy. Every person you connected with, there is to be built. And there has to be a relationship. There must be a bond. You know, if we don't use people as a tools to succeed, just like Chairman Park said, there has to be a care that goes in. You know, golden rule is that do good to others as you want them to do to you. If you want your partners or sponsors to give you their heart, you must first give them yours. And that's how you actually establish bond. The passion, dream, hope, goal, care, love, generosity, all starts from your heart. No matter how talented, capable, rich, or great you are, you will never succeed alone. Some of you think that you can do this on your own. I don't think so, because you feel that
I don't understand.
Because you feel that your sponsor is not helping you, or feel that your partners are not working together with you. But are they going to determine your future or destiny? No. Atomy business actually starts from you, and it is your business. If your sponsor or partner is supporting you and working together with you, it's actually a bonus. It's a great bonus. So do not take sometimes partners or sponsors for granted. Think of them as a great bonus. The power of Atomy, the more you can help people, the more you can duplicate, it becomes better. I remember from also Imperial Master Lee saying that size of your organization or team depend on size of your heart. So ask yourself, everyone, how big is your heart? Duplication with honesty and integrity is also a tip that I would like to share with you. Be a good example for others to follow. Good trees bears good fruit. And building trust is very important too. Have you read the How to Win Friends and Influence People? You know, from the book, I actually, to become a good leader, I really like to share with you that people follow you for who you are. So what kind of person are you? Are you a good person? Are you a caring person? Are you a loving person? And people actually follow you for what you do as well. So when I think of these two, it really makes me think, okay, if people are following for who you are and people follow you for what you do, I better do the things right. It really made me think all the time, especially when dealing with people. And trust is something that earn through your relationship with others. So duplication with honesty, integrity is very important. That Chairman Park, which is, and I think he declared this so many times, just like, he says, we need to always show that you genuinely care for others. Share your experience for encouragement, provide solution, and also advice. Be ready to listen and be positive all the time. Being a big good listener and being positive is also something, it's actually helping yourself. You duplicate your support team to create what we call good leaders. Help others to use and follow the 8 steps and continue to multiply your duplication. Your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, and do more, and become more. You are an excellent leader. Atomy is the first network marketing company in the world that embraced one global network server. When we say our goal is to be #1 in the world, the best company in Korea, or the exemplary figure in the world, we are not just creating some kind of hype, We have already satisfied and requirement to be the #1 in the world, and we are well prepared. Even during this COVID, we continue to grow and expand more. So everyone, it's for everyone. No qualification, no experience required. All Atomy asks is your time, effort, passion, and patience. And of course, not giving up. And having a warm and big heart is the answer. In India, when people hold rituals for the rain always comes, right? That's because they never stop praying until rain actually comes. So today, earning 30,000, 50,000 per month it might seem like a dream or distant goal, but remember the tips that I actually have shared with you so far, and everyone here will be able to automatically move up the ladder. Imagine next year, so many more countries that's about to open through UK, through Europe. And this year, how many companies actually, how many countries actually opened up? Quite a lot, right? And are you actually lifted up because of that? And one day you will all reach that position that I think we are all dreaming of. So everyone, it is my hope that you can all dream big, but start small. Do the necessary basic things to build your teams and your partners by being kind, generous, creating loving and also harmonious, united heart environment. Cooperation, always without competition, is the key. And when you're helping others, their success becomes what? Your success as well. So Atomy is simple and it's proven. We just need to work the system. How long should we try? Until ugly duckling becomes a royal swan one day. So let's all continue this beautiful, amazing journey with Atomy together. You are all our extended family here. It doesn't matter where we are. We all become one extended family in Atomy. So let's all care for one another and to have a big heart for one another. Everyone, in conclusion, I would like to actually close off with a quote for your soul. If you are already trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Everyone, you guys all can be amazing. We just have to find it. So everyone, thank you for giving me your time today. And thank you again for listening, and Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon Rose Master Esther, for your sharing of your road to success. It's a wonderful sharing. Everybody, please give her a big round of applause. Okay, so other than the road to success sharing today, we have also prepared 3 questions for our Sharon Rose Master Esther Kim, and it is picked up from the registration form sent in by our members. So, Esther, are you ready to answer this question?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So the first question, how do you handle multiple rejections and how do you keep your motivation high?
I think first you need to change your mindset. Be positive and ask yourself, why Atomy? It is the determination and the driver that will make you strong enough to take on any kind of rejection. I believe rejection is like a fuel. Without a fuel, you cannot burn. Get used to being comfortable with being uncomfortable, getting out of your comfort zone. In the beginning, when my friends, family, even my own children, when they said, "You're crazy, I'm crazy," instead of me being discouraged, I felt that I was in the right track. It actually made me feel that I was doing something right for the first time in my life. So if you end your day with a positive thought, no matter how hard things were, tomorrow's a fresh opportunity to make it better. So, and also to keep my motivation high, I expect obstacles and hardship. This is because we are human networking. Not everybody is the same. There's always going to be a difference. So I expect obstacles and hardship. And because I expect that, when the hard time comes,
I didn't understand that.
Sorry, my phone. When the hard time comes, it didn't really surprise me. I would just take it as, okay, I deal with this because that person is thinking different way. So I continue to try to do the right thing day by day by helping my partners as much as I can, watch successful leaders, VOD, to get my energy back. And also, when you walk through the day, there will always be someone in a day that will make you smile with joy. And that is another energy that for you to go on. And try to have million dreams in my head every night and visualize my ultimate goal. I love singing Million Dreams for that reason. So yeah, have a million dream, be crazy, and that will keep you going.
Okay, thank
Thanks.
you, Esther, for your sharing. Okay, here's come the second question. What is your happiest moment in your Atomy career?
Remember, I shared with you, Atomy came into my life at the lowest point, and becoming sales master, I was very emotional and felt that 8 months of hard work was paid for. Now I had to depend, that's because I had to depend 100% on consumers. And another one is I remember attending the first Success Academy in Korea, and I actually declared at that time, the second time attending Success Academy in Korea, I will be on that stage as a sales master. And guess what? 2017 September, and Atomy Oceania still not open yet. So because of the many Atomy members actually went to Korea for Success Academy from Australia, and without any plan. Surprisingly, I really ended up going on the stage giving sales master speech. that is a miracle. So that was another happy moment. And after also 1.5 years of doing this Atomy Oceania actually opened up in July 2018. And that was just so exciting moment because a lot of Australian members waiting for that day. And also to see many people being helped with Atomy products. For some, it could be their health improved, and for some, their skin changed. You know, within 2.5 years of Atomy Oceania open now, many partners of mine also have become auto sales master. And the other day, I got very emotional putting the auto sales master pin to our leaders. And I mean, we are here to prove, and it's just giving us a mind that we have proven to many members in Perth that Atomy actually works. And that made us feel very, very special and joyful. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for answering the second question. So the last question, because currently Atomy Singapore and some other branches is currently having an Atomy Life Scenario Challenge. So for the third question, please share 2 of your life scenario goals that you wish to achieve in 2021.
I mean, 2020 has been also a very blessing year for me, but in 2021, the first goal that I wish to achieve is that I wish that to see many more of my partners becoming auto sales master. In fact, you know, I have declared so many times in front of my partners that I will not stop helping, serving, and supporting until 100 auto sales master are achieved. So I like to continue to be a loving, caring, and generous Esther. And the second one is that I hope to help and reach out to global members more through Zoom online tool. Now that we have this amazing tool, focus on different countries a bit more actively. Recently, I was involved in Zoom learning journey, just like what we're having today, with Hong Kong team before even Hong Kong website was open. And now they are very active, and being able to contribute and support was one of the best things I think I did for them. They made me feel very special, and again, more reason to do Atomy. I think those 2 are the things that I would like to, out of a lot more, that I'd like to achieve in 2021. Now, before I just end, I just like to thank Atomy Singapore for inviting me, and also take this opportunity to thank Atomy Oceania for their continued support for not only Australian members and New Zealand members at any time and anywhere. I mean, 2020 is certainly one that will live long in our memory. But amidst all the chaos and disruption, the changes and the uncertainty, I believe it did not affect Atomy. Atomy will keep moving forward. And as Atomians, let's all continue to grab that opportunity to grow together. We are all extended family in Atomy. I just want to emphasize that again. So we help. Doesn't matter which line you are, which country you are, if we can help and contribute something to that, I feel that is more than enough to do doing this Atomy, serve in humility. So everyone, have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy the holiday season, and wishing you a happy, prosperous 2021. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sharon, Master Esther Kim. Thank you for sharing today. I hope that all of our fellow Atomians is now full of energy and passion after hearing our Sharon Rose Master speech. Once again, thank you and Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.